I went ahead and I redid the second date with Brian because for some reason last time we were gonna go on his third date, but we couldn't. Now we can. So we can go ahead and do that. We have Brian and we have Joseph left to see. And after that, we're gonna have to rewind completely and go back and do all of Robert's dates properly instead of having him just, you know, use us. So we'll get started with Brian here. If you remember last time we went fishing with him and his daughter, Daisy. And that went well. I feel like we kind of hit all the right notes. I feel like we did a really good job on his date. And so I hope that we'll be able to get his good ending. So we're gonna commit to Brian here and we're gonna see what his last date is gonna have in store for us here. So we're doing some word puzzles with our daughter here at home. Ooh, and there's a fair. Cool. I came home yesterday with cotton candy and you didn't get the drift? Nope, nothing. I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Must have been sleeping. Or not paying attention. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. Come on, Dad. Go to the carnival. Could be fun. We have a very exciting life. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure this dad has more of a social life than I do. I haven't gone out nearly as much as this guy has. You know, so... Carnival could be fun. What's the first thing you're gonna do at the fair? Eat greasy food, deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please don't throw up this time. There are people, I think, who just like literally fry everything and they're like, yeah, it tastes good, just fry it. It's been a long time since I've been to a carnival, that's for sure. I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides as per dad custom. Come on, Dad, live a little. Don't you want to go on the Ferris wheel? The Ferris wheel isn't that scary. Maybe not the roller coaster, but you could handle the teacups or the Ferris wheel, I'm sure. Carnival rides are fun as a solo rider. But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? I'm with Dixie here. Anything that moves is just too much. Well, I mean, some people get, like, motion sick and stuff, you know? Looks like a nice, colorful carnival. I think the carnival in town comes twice a year. In the spring and the fall around where I live, and I usually miss it because I have to work. Brian's here, yeah. Look who it is. Sure enough, it's Brian and Daisy. He has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. What a coincidence, we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. This is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time? You know, that's actually not that unbelievable because we all live in the same cul-de-sac. Like, I'm sure all the dads in the neighborhood live within, like, walking distance, and we could all just walk here. Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian. Dixie? I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last time we met, Brian made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, and then out-humbling me in front of my very own daughter. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of Midway games here. Oh god, we have to play carnival games. When I go to the carnival, I certainly don't play the games. I just go for the rides. So this is probably going to be a disaster. Oh boy. I can't believe Brian's here. You need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. Huh. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. We do have a lot in common, Amanda. It's called bonding. We bond over our fierce dad competitiveness. That's just what we do. Now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Oh. You have to chill. Please chill. No, Amanda. I'm not gonna chill. Once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you could call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him. Dad! Oh, come on, Amanda. Let me have a little bit of fun here. Hey, Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition. We wanted to check out some clowns over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Dad. Do they even have clowns at carnivals? I don't think that they do. I'll win you something nice. I hope so. And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Oh man, these two are just too much. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game. Brian and I challenge each other to. Their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Ugh. We just can't get a one-up on this guy, come on. One last game, honey. Dixie, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? Oh, what are we getting? Oh, it's a goldfish. Really? Do you want a goldfish? Okay. Yeah, Amanda, I'll get you that goldfish. Oh dear. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Ah, skee ball. Great. I am the best skee ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me? Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee ball champ. We are gonna lose our weed whacker. Considering I haven't done that great with all these mini games so far. Alright. Just do my best, I guess. I'm winning, guys, look! I got more points than Brian. Oh, now he's ahead of me. What a bastard! Why is he always besting me? Damn it, Amanda, I'm trying my best here, but now I'm sucking. Brian cursed me. He's making me look really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, why do I keep missing? This is... Oh my god, how does this even keep happening? I was getting it, like, perfectly, and now I can't get it at all? Brian, you piece of shit, you did this. This is all your fault. Well, I mean, we got an A+, I guess, but man, did he ever get far ahead of us. I don't think it's possible to win. I think it's rigged. My worst nightmare. I fall to my knees, grasping at the dirt between my fingers. How could I let it come to this? Ugh. Dad, you're making a scene. I am defeated. Aww. Brian hands the fish to his daughter. This is for you, sweetie. Dad, we don't have the proper resources to take care of this goldfish. I think it would be better as a peace offering. Amanda, do you want this? Amanda, we do not accept gifts from the enemy. Yeah. That would be lovely. Amanda, no. She places the goldfish in Amanda's hands. I promise to take care of him to the best of my ability, but you should come visit and develop a relationship with him. I have a feeling he's gonna miss you. You can co-parent the goldfish. You and Daisy. I think I'll name him Brian. Amanda! No! Like daggers through my chest. How dare you? So they're gonna go ride the Ferris wheel. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides. I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. God damn it, Brian. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. Oh my god. Like, I would say probably out of all of the storylines, I would say Brian's is probably the funniest and the most, like, dad-like that I can think of. Like, this is exactly how I imagine, like, dads are with their daughters, you know? How'd you do on the trig final? I'm gonna assume that's trigonometry. It's like a math thing. Yeah. I drew a cat instead of answering the questions and my teacher gave me point for effort. Well, is high school really that easy? Absolutely, yes. The school of hard knocks, though, that's another story. Because, yeah, Daisy's, like, super smart, and she's gonna, like, skip a grade because she's so smart. So it's pretty amazing that, like, Brian's 10-year-old is teaching our 18-year-old about math. Smart kid. I'm glad that these girls get along. I think out of all of the kids that we've seen, she definitely hangs out with Brian's kid the most. Because, I mean, she hung out with Carmencita, and she would hang out with some of the other kids, except for Joseph's kids, because she thinks they're as creepy as I do, but I would say definitely Daisy she hangs out with the most that I've seen in these, like, stories, you know, so far.
Hey!
Oh, they're sticking us dads together. Oh, no. That's funny. They tricked us. Children, how dare you? Our daughters are outsmarting us. Get along! How dare they? I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. See, they think they get along, because it's just fun, you know, competitive male testosterone, whatever. It's, you know, that's just how they bond. That's their thing. It's not they don't get along, you know. It's just how they are. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, is it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. Also, is it weird that they're standing in a Ferris wheel to you guys? Like, any Ferris wheel I've ever been in, you sit. How could this get any worse? The ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry folks, ride's stuck. Oh, great. A raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. It'll be some time before we can get y'all down, settle in and get cozy. I hope it's not cold up there. And hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. And no mouth stuff either. Uh-huh. This is just great. Oh, see, that would be crappy, I think. Being stuck on a Ferris wheel, but being stuck in the very top. I think because, like, I would feel so helpless. I'd be like, well, if I'm gonna be the last one off, that sucks, you know?
Well...
And of course, Dixie's hungry. Aha, and he's got some snacks. Cherry or mango fruit leather. I don't want your stupid fruit leather.
Oh.
Fine. My stomach growls. God damn it, why did I take the fruit leather? My damn stubborn dadness. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. I always bring a puzzle book with me, too. See, Dixie, you guys have so much in common. He has a crossword puzzle book. I love crossword puzzles. And a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my buck of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage.
Whoa.
I bet we could find it when we get off this thing.
Uh-oh.
You can do my crosswords. See? Brian's so nice. You know? He's so humble. Absolutely not. Come on, Dixie. Don't be like that. Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
Whoa.
What? I don't think I'm better than you. Oh, okay, so you're just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart? Yes? A likely story. Come on, Dixie, don't be like that. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it. And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition because you would win that. Because that's what you do.
I don't know about that.
I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. But I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. Aw. That's sad. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Dixie, but really all I wanted was for you to like me. Ugh. Well, I feel like a fucking piece of shit now. Oh my god. I feel like such an ass. Exactly. Dixie, come on. Dude. Brian is so nice and so humble, and I do think he was just doing it to be friendly, and you just took it way too far, man. Come on. Be an asshole. Be honest with yourself. We need to have a heart-on-heart talk with ourselves. Brian, I'm so sorry this whole time. It's all so clear now. Is this what Amanda was trying to tell me? I've just been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. Yeah, that's pretty accurate to the situation, I think. It's okay if someone's better than you at something. It doesn't mean you have to try and one-up them. I mean, I'm sure Dixie has talents that Brian doesn't have. It just so happens that, you know, Brian's has a great lawn, and, you know, he does have a very smart daughter that he should brag about. He is good at fishing, but I'm sure there are things that Dixie's good at that Brian's not good at, you know? It's just the way it works. If I'm being totally honest, I think you're really cool and strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe we don't go there just yet. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm sorry I got so weird and jealous. I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. Aw. See? That's nice. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Hi, I'm Brian. Hi, Brian. I'm Dad. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Dixie. We both share a smirk over this silly game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. This is really similar to how it was when we met Joseph, and he asked us about our dead spouse, and then we told him he was crazy if he wanted more than 2 kids, and then he told us he had 4 kids, and then we just pretended that we, you know, started all over. It's similar to that. Alright, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. Alright. Now I can get me some fucking food. Getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed.
Whoa!
I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different...
What?
Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. But Brian's right here. The fish, Brian! Oh, the goldfish. Huh? Daisy and I got on the log flume, and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. Oh, boy. Oh, right. Really? We're gonna go through all that effort for a goldfish? I mean, that's great. It's noble, but... What is it, like a damsel in distress? It's stuck up on the rafters.
Oh no.
We have to get Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him. The fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we need to hustle. What's the plan? One ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him.
Huh?
Did you just do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive.
Well...
I'm so proud of you, honey. Right, okay. We gotta get that fish.
Oh.
I've got it. Ah, he's gonna grab a fishing pole or something. Something long, we can grab the fish.
Eh?
These are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. Oh god. Oh god, if we miss this fish, I'm gonna be real sad. Whew, okay. You guys are the last ones. Whew, well, if I screw this up, I hope Brian saves his fishy counterpart. You know how earlier I said I was the best at carnival rides? Well, I'm not. That might have been an embellishment.
Oh.
I see him! This is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. Oh no, it's all us! Oh, the pressure. Okay, I don't know if I can do this. I believe in you. I can do this. Oh god. Line up 3 of the same species and reel them in. Okay.
Match that fish.
Well, okay.
Catch of the day.
Oh. What? Really? Wow. That was easy. So it was basically like the fishing minigame before, but easy. I guess they didn't want us to like fail and look like a failure. So, wow, that was easy. It's a big drop. You'll be fine, Dixie, come on. When I told you I sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. He takes my hand. Aw. I'm right here. We can do this. Yeah. Bros, bro. And I have no idea how that fish ended up on there. I think the kids brought the fish with them when they went on the ride, and then probably when they went down the slide, the fish like flew out of the bowl or the bag or whatever it was in and then like landed on the track of the ride. That's how I assume it would end up there. Anyways.
Huh?
Hey.
Saved your fish, Amanda.
Eh?
Thanks for saving the fish. Don't thank me, that was all your dad. Ah, shucks, it was a team effort.
Yeah.
You all used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. And Amanda did nothing. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... That was totally dangerous. Yeah, it was awesome.
Huh?
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork, friendship, and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you, too. I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here. Oh, Amanda. Well, at least she knows how to stick up for herself.
Oh.
Ah, and there's fireworks. Cool. Apparently Daisy doesn't seem too fond of that, but I have never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later. Oh, that's pretty. Look at all those fireworks in the sky.
Oh.
Hell of a day. You can say that again.
Hey.
So he says it again. Oh, Brian. I didn't mean, you know, it literally, but okay.
Hey.
I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. There's one more thing I have to admit, though.
Okay.
What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it.
Hey.
It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. Aw, yeah. That's what friends do, right? Yeah, I don't think it was, very hidden. I don't think Dixie's very good at being discreet about the about things that he's feeling, his emotions, you know? It's kind of funny. What is? We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff, unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here?
I don't know.
Or is it just me? Oh, yeah? Something else? I finally understand what he's talking about. Oh. This whole time with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually... It's not just you. Aw, yeah. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. Aw, and we have a little kissy kiss. I get a big bear hug by a big lumberjack dad. Yay. I feel safe. Aw. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. I'll accept that challenge. Oh, dads. The kids are at home sleeping on the couch. Dixie's gonna go to bed. And now I guess we get to see if we get a good ending with Brian here. I think we've done really well on his dates.
You gave me a run for my money.
I can't remember the conclusion of the first date we had with him when we played mini golf, but when we went fishing with him, I think it went well. Alright, so again, this dialogue is going to be all the same.
Dad.
We're preparing a surprise party for her with everyone in the neighborhood. So I just have to be careful here not to fast forward through any dialogue I might not have seen. But I'm pretty sure at this point we've kind of seen everybody. It's just gonna be Brian meeting us under the tree. The only person who might have something interesting to say or new to say is probably going to be Daisy. She might have some unique dialogue for me. You know, talking about her dad, which is what most of the kids have had. You know, like Lucian said something to us when we were with Damien, and Ernest said something when we were with Hugo. So, here we go. Let's see if Daisy says something. If you two are playing another parent trap, relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. You're not even in middle school yet. I want to go to class in my PJs now. Nothing's stopping you. Daisy, I hear ya. I know you're stoked on college and sick of skipping grades and taking the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? I mean, she is only 10. She's very mature for her age. Thanks, Amanda. Aw. So I don't think Daisy actually said anything. So now we just have to get our present from Amanda, and we can go and speak to Brian, who is waiting for us under the tree. Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. Are we doing like opposite competition now?
Hey.
Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other, relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this a lot better. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it.
Hey.
Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water.
Hey.
I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Be careful, she's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you. Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I am the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. Aw. Brian's such a sweet guy. What a nice ending that was. I am going to assume, once again, I'm going to assume that's the good ending, because if it wasn't, you know, it didn't seem like he was rejecting us. So, there's that. So let's skip through this and let's see Brian's image. Ooh, saucy. Look at that big, strong, lumberjack fishing dad. Now that is a photo. Whew, nice.